Hello and welcome to episode 89 of Morrowind. I am Marcel, and it is
May
time
you find all that you seek, traveler.
for me to become the Ahem... No, not Ahemusa, Elebenim Sun Nelevali. And unfortunately, there is only one way to do that. To kill the Ashkan and his followers, and to get someone else to become the Ashkan. Oh, every time I talk to him, he hates me a bit more. But in order to get into a fight with him, I should provoke him.
Die, fetcher!
Okay, they're both dead. So what do you have? 45 strength axe. .45 willpower necklace. Cast when strikes axe. Rather than the other one which is cast when used. Chameleon and blind, but on self or on the other person?
Is there something you need?
Are you one of those that I have to kill?
I have you.
Cast when used 45 intelligence robe. Constant effect shield and agility. Well, if they were better armor I might use them, but these are just worthless. Well, other than for selling. And cast when strikes poison and weakness to poison.
You're beaten.
I am not beaten. Constant effect shield on self. Again, too bad armor, but may as well sell it to the mudcrab merchant. Now to convince the guy to become
Do you have
the
something
Ashcan.
to say, Outlander?
Perhaps I should speak to the wise woman now?
May you find all that you seek,
Okay, I eliminated them. Okay, so now I speak to that guy. Or what? Okay, I talked to him twice about it already. He lacks strength, courage and wisdom. But at least he's peace
So
loving.
good to see you.
It would be worse if he was
Do
Santos
you
loving.
have something to say,
Or
Outlander?
soy loving. So are you willing to become... Oh, you're someone else. Okay. Here you have the axe too. Okay, good. The seizing of Elabenim soon. I shall get
Yes,
from the
Outlander.
wise woman.
What may...
Let's hope that you don't get seizure. Or I don't get seizure. Okay. What is the seizing of the Elabenim soon? I don't know. It's a cast when used belt? Yep, it's a belt.
Please join me.
Well, whatever. Okay. Now I am the Nerevarine, at least according to the Ashlanders. So next thing to do would be to become the Holtator. However, before I do that, it is time to sell a bunch of stuff to the mudcrab merchant and become rich enough to afford more enchanted items. So, I will see you after I do that or when something weird happens. So while doing the selling, well, repairing so that the ebony spear that I was selling was worth its full value, I well leveled up, so during this rest I will get the dialogue. So let's see what I increase. Speed, personality and intelligence? No, willpower. And continue selling. Turns out that the mudcrab merchant doesn't buy everything I want to sell, so some of it I will have to find different buyers. For example, he doesn't buy enchanted amulets or scrolls or ingredients or books. Or lockpicks. So this is all, well, it is not all that I can sell to him. I can also sell to him the hammer, the bell hammer, which I don't have on me yet. But yeah, I'll continue selling in Aldrun for now. So, in
May
the
your
end,
kills be quick and many.
I sold the hammer to the creeper in Gorak Manor Caldera.
Your actions show promise.
And since I am already in Caldera, I may as well try to finish that one Redrun quest, that is to convince the guy here to stop mining in the Caldera Ebony mines. Of course, I need to restore my fatigue for that. I should have potion for it. I don't feel like just waiting a minute or so for it to restore naturally. Hello? Can I persuade you of anything? Nope. In such case, I should just go. I have 81,000 gold. Yeah. They are worth a lot, but no way I have to sell them. So, well, there is an enchanter in this town's mages guild, so let's go there. And it's not you.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Nor you. Nor you. I already checked them for restore fatigue spells. I want over 90. I want them to like me over 90. Oh, I need to be in your faction. Oh, then. Let me go to Aldrun and I know that there the enchanter is willing to enchant stuff for me.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. I still want it to be the amulet and Golden Saint Soul. Constant effect. Now, what do I want? Obviously, I want to restore health. Even 1 point of restore health means constant healing. Though 2 is obviously better. That puts me at 40,000 gold. What else can I get? Jump? Again, it's outrageously expensive. 45 attribute strength. That would be worth 20 points of mass carrying, which is much better than what I can get with feather. Or I could do something like slow fall. Perhaps I should do the cheaper effect first. 45 attribute strength and then restore health. Indeed, that is cheaper. Still worth almost all of my money, but still worth it. Now then. I am stronger, but more importantly, I heal now. I constantly heal.
Training for the right price.
Now then. Oh. I have to become Hortator.
Tidings and good wishes to you.
And I'll start in my home house. By the way, had I been able to get Restore Fatigue spell, I would have put Restore Fatigue instead of 45 strength on that amulet. Okay. So, my friend, is there any way you could proclaim me Hortator? Okay, so I have to get bovine venom to duel me. Shouldn't be that difficult. Dude,
You bring me good fortune, Outlander. How may I be of service?
Yes, Outlander?
at least you're not hostile to me anymore.
What is this regarding, Breton? What is this regarding, Breton?
Opposite the entrance
Wealth
of the
beyond
stair,
measure.
then to the left. A lot of people in Wemer garb.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
What is this regarding, Outlander?
Hello. I don't suppose you'd be willing to make me a halt at all. Okay. It would take a lot of time to restore my fatigue. Yeah, I want to be a halt at all. Can I persuade you and then get you to duel me? That sounds silly, but... And yeah, I am trying to manipulate you. Nice that you can tell that. He has ebony greaves, I think. Even if from behind they look, well, like a grey mesh. Now you love me? That's weird. I won't draw before you draw.
You will suffer greatly.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
So you died in honorable combat. Okay, that's weird. So, is his equipment better than mine? Boots to boots? Certainly. So yeah. But let's see whether it worked. But not bracers, podrons are. And this will be just sold. So I have to return to my home to get the stuff into a chest. The item won't fit. Well, I didn't expect that. Now let me unseive it to Ardoon and see whether this makes a difference. Unfortunately, if not, I'll have to restore from save the game, which would be the last time I rested. Oh, so this didn't count as a duel. So I'll sell the bellhammer, get the amulet enchanted, and be right back. And I am back. Okay. Perhaps I have to convince the other counselors first, before challenging that guy to a duel.
What an unexpected surprise. Please go ahead. Welcome, friend. Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you.
You should stop standing in the doors! Okay.
3 blessings. You'll bring me good fortune, Outlander.
And you guards bring me evil
What an
fortune by
unexpected-
constantly standing in the doors to stop me from passing through.
It's so good to meet you.
At least outside I can step on your heads. Where is... Well, Hersey. They're across to from the entrance, then to the right. Yeah, I'd like to do that too. Okay.
Welcome, friend.
That's good. Oh. I guess I can't just easily get to the balcony on the entrance area. Difficultly, but not
It's
easily.
so good to meet you.
So I don't need to go to the Moragtong Guild Hall, but I do need the other two places. Arabal Manor. Through the guard quarters, then next the door and turn right.
Welcome, friend.
Three blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
Okay, where is the Arabar guy?
What an unexpected surprise. Please go ahead, Outlander.
You look important. Okay. So
Your three blessings.
Arabal is done with. Don't need to talk to Moragtong today. And that's Venom. House Ledoran? No. Just Ledoran? Ledoran counselors. I don't have their list, which is unfortunate. Oh, I don't need to speak to the Moragtong.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though
I'm missing one Ledoran counselor. Okay, so what does the red book say? At least it's actually red. So Bovin, Venom, Arobal, Jamulan, with Salethi, Molvain. Let's see if she's back at her house.
I like what I see.
Or if she is wherever I found her last time, which I don't remember where is. I remember that that's the Morrowind Manor, which I cleansed of various nasties. But looks like Miss Morrowind hasn't moved in yet.
Outlander, what do you want?
What's her name again? Something Morrowind, obviously, but what Morrowind? Blara Morrowind. Oh, she is in the Return Council Hall. I was right there. She's more vain than anyone else.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you.
Well met, friend.
Lower level northwest of entrance.
It's...
Smith and Mulvane quarters.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you. It's so good to meet you.
Hello, the
It's so good
most
to meet
vain
you.
of Blaras. I want to be the Holtatol. Okay, so only Venom remains.
What
As
an
such,
unexpected surprise.
next time I shall go to him and I shall challenge him, not channel him, just challenge him to a duel, if possible. If not, I will not just provoke him, but I will certainly try
Three
to
blessings to
stuff.
you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
So, that being said, let me save as Mafel what? 90. And I will see you in episode 90. Goodbye.